Hey guys, it's Brian from Get 10,000 Fans, and I want to welcome you back to video number 2 of our brand new series, the top 18 Facebook advertising mistakes that are stealing away your profits. So in our last video, we covered mistakes number 18 through number 11, which means it's time to count down from number 10 all the way up to the number 1 mistake. So grab a pen and paper right now and get ready, because you're going to learn the most costly errors that we've made and our clients have made when using Facebook ads, and how to eliminate them so that you can set up campaigns that earn you an extra $100 a day or more. So let's get started. Number 10, having no call to action in your ad. See, a call to action is telling your readers what to do next. And a call to action might seem strange on Facebook ad, as it feels largely implied that users have to click on an ad to continue forward, but in every single one of our tests, ads with a specific call to action outperform ones without one. So don't let your great ads go to waste. And include a short, specific call to action on each one of your ads that tells your user what to do next. Number 9, advertising to your timeline. See, I have a quick question for you. Do you enjoy burning large piles of your own money? Because anyone who pays Facebook to send visitors to their fan page's timeline is doing just that. So this is your fan page's timeline if you're not sure. If you have a fan page, your timeline is the home page of your fan page. And Facebook has called it your timeline because it's where all your status updates occur in chronological order. And the problem with the timeline is there is zero customization. There's nothing specific you can tell your visitor to do that will bring in new sales, and therefore there's no reason to send your ads directly to the timeline. Instead, send your traffic to your fan page's custom tab, which looks a little bit like this. This is a fan page that has a custom tab that is a blank slate for you to design and build any type of landing page. You can create an opt-in page or a webinar registration page or a sales page, which turns out to be a great place to send your Facebook ads. And that's because they're 100% customizable. And you can build custom tabs to have a single specific call to action that your visitors will take. And if you're not sure how to set up or create these custom tabs, there's 2 tools that I recommend. Number 1 is Lead Pages, and the next is a tool that we actually created called the 5-Minute Fan Page. Both of these tools let you quickly and easily, and pretty cheap by the way, create these custom tabs so that you can send your ads directly to those tabs and build your list and generate more sales using ads. Number 8, ignoring sponsored stories. If you're not sure what a sponsored story is, this is a quick example. It's an ad that appears in your news feed instead of over on the right-hand side. And for every expert blog post out there saying that sponsored stories don't work, like this one from November 27th of last year on All Facebook, I can show you a post that we run every single day that turns a huge profit. So it can be done. Don't let those posts or all the other experts out there tell you that they can't. And listen, you never know if something's not going to work out for you until you try it out. So give these things a shot and test it out on your own offers. Number 7, having a lack of targeting. You see, Facebook is the most powerful advertising platform out there, and it's because of the amount of information that advertisers can use to target their audience. You see, I have a Facebook profile, and the amount of information that I freely offer to Facebook is pretty darn crazy when you think about it. And yours is probably the exact same. I give away things like my location, my favorite baseball team, other fan pages that I like, how old I am, cities I visited, and what bands I listen to. And the list goes on and on. So when it comes to advertising, Facebook's targeting features are unbeatable because advertisers have access to this information. They allow you and me to pinpoint your perfect audience, so don't waste this opportunity. Far too often I see advertisers pass up on Facebook's targeting features, which results in paying good money to put your ad in front of uninterested people. Use Facebook's targeting to pinpoint your perfect audience, and target by age, sex, personal interests, and location. And don't forget to target the fans of your competitors either. Number 6, going too big, too fast. What's the number 1 worry of Facebook advertisers? It's losing tons of cash and doing it quickly. You see, this live preview when you create your first ad shows the amount of Facebook users that your ad will reach based on the targeting that you've set up. And as you change your targeting, this number grows or shrinks. So here's the problem. This little preview makes people greedy because it's too tempting to go too large too quickly. No advertising campaign should start by targeting a huge audience right from the start. So start with under 100,000 people, and even less is completely fine, but don't go over that. It's just not necessary. Don't get greedy and target millions of people right away. Your costs will stay down, your profits will stay high, and you'll be able to learn the ropes without losing your shirt. Number 5, advertising to your own fans. When creating your ads, Facebook allows you to target fans on your own fan page. Don't do it. You see, you've already put in the time to build this massive fan base on your own fan page, so don't pay money to advertise to them when you can talk to them for free. Instead, post status updates, or even build an email list. You see, the goal of Facebook advertising is almost always collecting new leads, fresh prospects, and new customers. So spend your money on reaching out to new people, and talk to your existing audience in other ways that don't cost you any money. Number 4, using CPM advertising. You see, there's an age-old debate when it comes to Facebook ads, and that's should you be using CPM or CPC when you set up your ads. And just to tell you the difference between the two, CPM stands for cost per 1,000 impressions, which means that you pay Facebook X amount for each 1,000 times that your ad is shown. And that could be 10 cents, it could be $1. CPC stands for cost per click, which means that you pay Facebook X amount each time that your ad is clicked on, meaning you don't pay them until somebody actually physically clicks on your ad. So I won't go very deep into this argument, but the bottom line is that using CPM is a big mistake, at least when you're just getting started. And remember, CPM is the default option that Facebook is now choosing for advertisers, and I'll let you figure out why. So make sure when you're setting up your ads to tell Facebook that you want to manually decide on a CPC basis what you want to bid. See, CPC results are easier to track, the clicks are cheaper, and the ads will run longer. So save yourself time, money, and worry, and use CPC advertising. Number 3, following the suggested bid. So let me tell you a little bit about Facebook's suggested bid when you first set up your ads, because this little feature has been confusing advertisers since 2007. You see, Facebook ads work on a bidding structure, which means the more advertisers targeting a specific group of people, the higher the cost per click is going to be. So once you enter in all the desired targeting for your ad, Facebook's computer spit out a suggested bid that they recommend then out to you. But at the end of the day, that's all it is, a suggestion. You don't have to listen to this suggestion. I've even read blog posts, heard interviews, and personally talked to people who think Facebook ads are too expensive, when the bottom line is, these are people who have based their entire case on the suggested bids being too high, and not on actual data. Remember, the suggested bid is not law. It's not even 100% accurate. In fact, it's barely ever correct. So take the suggested bid and throw it out the window, because real cost per click is almost never in the suggested bid range. In fact, it's far below it. Listen, you should be bidding way below the suggested bid. If you don't start getting clicks, just start slowly increasing the bid until you do. That way, you can hack the system and see what the true bidding price is. Number 2, having no tracking or split testing in place. Anyone who tells me Facebook ads don't work gets the same response. How do you know? Because if you aren't tracking your results, you have no idea if your campaign has actually worked or not. What you need to do is establish clear goals for every ad campaign that you run. And my ads are all designed to do one simple thing: make me more money than I spend. You see, if the revenue brought in is higher than the cost of the ad, then I have a winning campaign. It's just not that complicated. Imagine if I didn't have that clear goal. Imagine if I just created a few ads and hoped for the best. I could wake up one morning and get a massive bill from Facebook with nothing to show for it. But because I know what my goals are, if things aren't working, I can tweak my targeting, I can tweak my copy, or I can change up my landing page until I find that winning combination. You see, most people don't have a goal. Most people don't track the stats. And that's why most people lose faith and quit right before they hit it big. But not you. So here it is. Number 1. The number one mistake that almost every single advertiser out there is currently making, and it's costing them tons of money. It's the one little hidden checkbox that doubled profits for us across the board when we finally realized what it was doing. And the number one mistake is going to have to wait until the next video. So in the next video, I'm going to reveal to you the number one mistake that's directly responsible for doubling our profits, and I'll also reveal the blueprint that I've used with our newest clients that each one of them are now using to generate at least $200 per day in pure profits. This is the same blueprint I've used to create multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses online while paying wholesale prices with Facebook ads. But because I'm making you wait for video number 3 for the number one tip, I wanted to give you another free gift. So right down below this video, you can download the new 18 Mistakes Countdown Report, which dives even deeper into each step that we've just covered. So go ahead right down below this video and download the new 18 Mistakes Countdown Report. And we'll see you guys in video number 3.